I can't believe it's happening. I'm actually becoming a man. You know, I'm something of a myself.
I beg your pardon?
Ain't you hear me? I said I'm a... Nah. I heard you, but why do I feel something poking my butt? That's because something is. It should have been me! Anime has some questionable content, but isekais have some of the craziest I've ever seen. And it all starts within the first 2 minutes of the show when the main character just gets hit by a truck. And not just any old truck. This dirty Toyota is known as Truck-kun. And this motherfucker does not play. I mean, he'll spawn into any anime and just run somebody over. You could be watching the most wholesome slice of life, and then out of nowhere, he'll come barreling into a school zone. And when I say school zone, I'm not exaggerating. This motherfucker will really hit kids. But I'm not gonna lie, most of the time, it's the character's fault they got hit. Especially the main character. They stay dying for the dumbest reasons. Like trying to save a toddler from imminent death. Like if this was me in this situation, I'm not saving you. Because 1, I'm not your daddy. And 2, I'm not your daddy. So yeah, free my nigga Truck-kun. He ain't do nothing wrong. Anyways, after getting ran over and literally dying, the main character just comes back to life. But they are now in this new magical world full of fine anime girls that are desperately in love with him. Hold up, where's that truck at? So yeah, there's a bunch of girls with different color hair and different sized budgets, and they all embody some sort of fetish, like the nun, the cat girl, the miner who's technically, and a bunch more, but the femboy's best girl. But they all end up in scandalous positions for no reason. This is known as fan service. There's just one problem: the censorship.
How the fuck would you show me something if I couldn't have it?
Characters will literally get their whole fit blown off, but there will somehow be that one piece of cloth, or there's that random light covering the whole screen. Like your can't be that good. But what I hate the most is how the fan service is focused on the girl. I mean, show me some dick. But now I think it's a good time to talk about the elephant in the room: grape scenes. Now I don't know what's going on in Japan, but I've seen one too many of these scenes, and every single one came out of nowhere and was completely unnecessary. Basically what happens is the author wants to make the main character look as cool as possible. So he picks a girl and she So then the main character obviously has to get it back in blood, gangy. Anyways, then the main character gets his get back. Now, about the main character. At the beginning of the show, the main character is usually portrayed as this horny, antisocial loser. They got no hoes, no goals. They're just a nerd in high school with no bitches. So it's pretty relatable. Usually their motivation throughout the whole show is just to get back home, get back to their normal life. I mean, I don't understand why. We winning here. I mean, I'm staying it, me personally. But you know, I get it. The character now has a new sense of appreciation for life, and he wants to go back and actually live his. There's just, there's one thing I don't understand. How do all these girls like him, but he's still not able to get any? Like, I understand being scared of the, like, me too, bro. But how do you get put in this situation and you're just like, bro, I mean, at least he's a better man than me. Because if I was ever put into a situation like this,